Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Red Wings start with possession as we are now underway. Puck scooped up by Kane. Here's a short pass to Joseph.
Hey, James, let's get a circle back to that last hit. That was an enormous contact.
The Red Wings take it across the line. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
It's almost like a slithery move into the traffic and around players. That's such a good skill. You got to have patience to wind your way through. Chychrun's been looking for a way off the ice for a little bit of time on this shift. He was injured somewhere in the midst of it. He wants to get off the ice.
James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro with you here in the early going of this period. Still no score in this one. Detroit's won the draw. Slap shot from the point! And the traffic neutralizes that threat.
Sanderson's certainly not at 100%. He's just trying to get through the rest of this shift and get back to the bench.
Sends it in on the attack. And look at this. We've got a 2-on-1. Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways.
Oh, he laid a solid hit on him there. He was waiting for him and laid the shoulder right into him.
That might loosen a few of the chompers on that play.
Sanderson's showing a lot of heart here. It takes a lot of courage and gumption to finish a shift when you're injured. We hope that he's okay.
Burton is a tough competitor who doesn't go down easily, guys. He uses his back-at-you zone ability, which is that reverse hit to lessen the impact of big body checks, and he sends a little pushback with it.
Steps into it! Oh, what a big-time stop by Talbot! Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. The Red Wings take possession off the faceoff. Stones him on the one-timer. On the deflection.
Hey, can we have a bounce?
And they're going to go.
Yeah, he accepts the challenge. This looked like it was going to start over the last 10 or 15 seconds.
Oh, and there's the decisive blow.
Yeah, you could almost hear it. That one makes solid contact. Over. Not much to be said from the home team here. Their bench kind of quietly sits back down after their guy comes on the losing end of this bout.
Yeah, the air from this building seems to have just deflated in here. Fair to say that was a rather spirited affair on the ice. Looks like both teams have cooled their jets. And here's the upcoming face-off. And he slides it quickly to Devil. And that goes off course off a body.
Boucher's moving pretty slowly out there, banged up a little bit. He's just trying to get through this shift.
And they score!
She doesn't arrive at this contact point fishing for the puck. She arrives looking for the body, lays the body check on, turns the puck over, and now the team is on offense, all from her hard work.
Detroit's got the game's first goal here, Razor.
Well, you got the one-goal lead now, but you want to extend it as quickly as you can.
Oh, big-time save by Talbot. Oh, that was violent.
James, right to the side of me, their bench just jumped up onto their feet. That is a big hit.
Oh, he rocked them. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Talbot. She scores!
Bang, bang, 2 goals in right around a minute 40.
Conversely, deflating for the other team.
Man, that is a kick in the shins right there. They just couldn't stop the bleeding. Hey, when there's this much traffic, James, the goalie's just going to drop into the butterfly, try and play the percentages and hope the puck hits him because he can't see it. There's so much traffic in front of the net. He doesn't find it, it doesn't hit him, and it's in the goal.
Rose wins the draw. They'll go to work offensively here. Here's a chance, and he stands tall in goal. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it to Rose. The Red Wings will take it behind the net. Oh, and he gets leveled. You can see this one coming.
Some players love to score goals. He loves to deliver big hits.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, no use going to the box by yourself. You might as well drag someone else along, and matching minors here for the two players.
And it's 4 against 4 here with the puck set to drop.
Patience with the puck's a key in 4-on-4. You got more time. Don't give the puck away.
Winds up from the point. Great stop by Talbot.
Shabbat's struggles are pretty obvious here. I mean,
Scores! Make it 3 in a row!
And is this ever going to stop? It looks like they're going to score at will here, James. Dominating and taking control of this game. That shot just overpowered him, I guess. He stopped most of it. It just trickled through and rolled into the net.
More than half the period has expired. The Red Wings just recently adding to their lead. They're now up by 3. Taken by Patterson. Oh, hello! What a collision!
Yeah, that's not a collision. That's one player delivering a solid body check to another. He's known for this. If you have your head down for just a second, look out.
Rose has it in the defensive end. Ottawa's got the puck in their own end. Slides the puck down low. Wrist shot from the slot. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
Those bang-bang plays are just that. So quick. Puck on the stick, puck off the stick. The goalie's got to be in the right position or they're not going to make that quick save.
Talbot's going to bounce on it, and he'll take the whistle.
He's usually a pretty conservative goaltender anyway, and so the opportunity to kill the play, he's going to take it.
Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Detroit's got it, and they're on the attack. And he says no! Picked up along the wall by Burton. The Senators scoop it up along the boards.
Well, James, you run around like that, you're going to have to pay the price eventually. And what that means is you're going to have to fight. Here it goes.
Good old-fashioned Donnybrook here. Oh, and he caught him right there, and that'll pretty much do it.
Yeah, that's not going to go to the judges. As always, the guys are up banging their sticks on the board. A little more energy from the visiting team as their guy won the decision.
You can see the shoulders just hanging a little bit lower here on the bench. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Oh, did the rings rattle after that collision in the corner. Skate save, great reflexes there. Save made by the goalie.
Oh, he's locked right in. A couple of stops in a row there.
Look at this, they've got some bodies here on the attack. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Denies them in close.
Yeah, he's right in front of the puck, too, so there's really nowhere that puck's going to squeak through.
Making 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's pretty good positioning here, James. He makes the 2 stops back-to-back. Well, the athletic therapist was already waiting for him at the door. He got crushed on that hit, and he needs some help.
Hammers one at the net. Denies him. Scores. And some friendly geometry goes their way to help.
Well, it's not like you're trying to get it that close, but if you can get the bounce, you take it. That's kind of nice, isn't it? That is an absolute laser. Right past the goalie. He doesn't even make much of an effort on it.
Past the midway mark of the frame, James and Ray with you tonight. Detroit's now up by 4. The Senators win possession here in the open ice. Big time hit on the play. Stays with it. And a little body contact on that play. No one home on that play. The Red Wings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Moves the puck. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. Rose will take it to the back of the cage. Big time save on a big time shot. Talbot's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James, he needed a cover there.
In the final moments of this period, 4-0 is where we sit. This has been a very, very one-sided contest. Ottawa's got possession here in their own end.
I know you're nice and tidy up there, James, but that's a messy hit right down here.
Big hit!
Oh, you bet. Man, that is like running ran into a brick wall. Nowhere to go.
Great reflex on display tonight on his part. They're really clicking here in the offensive end. All sorts of pressure. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather.
McIsaac's injury has kept him out of the game. I just got word, James, he's not coming back this evening.
Thanks for that, Ray. Let's see how the coach rolls with that now. The Red Wings will go to work here in the offensive zone. And that shot dies in traffic.
Thompson's doing everything he can to get himself off the ice here. He's not 100% banged up somewhere on this shift.
Shot makes a save. With the blast. Oh, wow, another great stop.
Thompson's not anywhere close to 100% as he finishes this shift. He was banged up during it, and he tried to make sure he got to the end of the shift.
And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long.
Do you want the assurance of knowing you have a ticket to all the big games? Then grab our season tickets. Guarantee your seat for the upcoming playoffs. Call the box office for more information or check out our website.
Cole's absence will continue for the rest of the evening. He's just been ruled out by the training staff.
Thanks, Ray. We'll see how this impacts the game now going forward. A one-sided affair after the first 20 minutes. Here we go for period number 2. Ray, what's your assessment of the game to this point?
The Red Wings comfortably in front after an aggressive, productive first period. They have this game in their hands. Stoner's going to have to stick cotton in her ears here for the rest of the game. Every time she touches the puck, the boos are going to rain down on her, as they're not very happy as she caused the injury earlier on.
Fires it, and that's blocked from someone in front. Devil's got it behind his own net. And some textbook body contact there. Ottawa's got possession here in the offensive zone. Intercepts the pass, and he had an answer with that save.
Van Voorhees has stopped what he's had to, but it's been an easy night. Not much work in a big lead.
Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Talbot.
Nice move by the goalie to get out close to the shooter. Thompson's not going to be able to return to the game. Just got word from the PR department. He's out for the night.
All right, thanks very much for the update, Mr. Ferraro, and we'll see how things are impacted here with the line juggling going forward. Comes up with the stop. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. 50-50. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. It's been demolition derby night. 4-0 is where we sit. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Answered the call there. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. And that's off target as it hits a body. There's the collision. Oh, that was like a car crash. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. And that somehow stayed out of the net. Puck grab by Knight. Tremendous stop by Talbot. And it's in the back of the net. They do it again. This is almost pile-on, and the fans, I think, have about had it here.
It's terrible to be on the ice playing because everything you do is the wrong thing. It's also no good to sit up in the stands. You're like, I got to keep watching this? Man, what a rotten night.
The Red Wings are on fire tonight here in this second.
Domination right from the very beginning of the game. This is now an absolute landslide for them.
And that pass doesn't go. The Red Wings take possession in the neutral zone. Takes it to the net, and he makes the save. Nice bank pass off the boards. Look at that hit. Let's get physical. Hammers a shot. Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper. The Senators have the puck now. Into the offensive zone. And here we go.
Yeah, James, that shot is so late. The goalie's not expecting it anymore. And when you shoot it like this, you're going to get somebody to bark at you. That bout was an old-fashioned punch-in-the-face contest, and I don't think the home side liked the results very much.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Takes the feed from the wing. Let's get the call.
The frustration is just all over this bench as they take yet another penalty. Kills any momentum they might have.
The Senators with a 5-on-3, and they've got loads of time to work with here.
5-on-3 power plays for this length can be a real good thing. Look, we used to practice them. The problem is sometimes they're not as intense as the game, and the guys get a little lethargic moving the puck around the outside.
Couldn't make the connection on the play. Big hit on the play.
He's not...
It's a 2-on-0. Oh, what a save by the keeper. He is locked in.
He's so quick when he comes out to...
Breakaway. Oh, did he ever come up huge between the pipes? What a save.
This is a real strength of the goaltender, the one-on-one battles. He gets out, focuses in on the shooter, takes all the room.
He's got a step. Scores! Wow, what a goal.
Nice hands, great finish. Little short break, and it's in the net. Her zone ability is right in front of you. Great wheels to pull away from the pack, and then she makes a nice pass that turns into a chance that becomes a goal.
Detroit's come to play tonight. They continue to roll here in this second.
You can tell which bench is having fun. They're standing up. The other guys are sitting down, hoping the coach doesn't notice them to put them back on the ice.
The Red Wings have it now. All alone. And he comes up with a big stop.
I can't do it better than that, James. That's a great stop.
And now he moves it quickly to Janmark. Quick shot. Fantastic save.
Van Voorhees tracks that puck perfectly. He's in position, and he makes an excellent save.
Hammers one. And that doesn't reach the net. Oh, he's going to feel that the rest of the game. They are wearing down their opponents with hits like that. He scores! There it is! His first of the season!
I always found this to be a real difficult spot to put a player into. You bring in a relief goaltender, he's cold. Now he's got to keep the game static. He doesn't provide the save here.
The Red Wings get a hold of the puck off the draw. Detroit's looking to break out. Takes the puck at the point. Wow! And there's the hat trick.
First time this season, he scored 3. He's done it before, but it never gets less exciting. Well, that's some pretty slick work right there. He gets in tight to the goalie, patience enough to make the deke, and slide it beyond the goalie in the net.
Detroit's offense just simply dominant tonight.
Too much for their opponents. There is no way to slow them down in this night.
Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. The Red Wings will play it in their own end.
Kachuk's flyby to the bench is over. He's got a new toy if he's back in the game.
And there's a shot. Oh, and the goalie catches a break there. The Senators gain possession along the wall. Oh, he'd like to have that pass back. Joseph's got it along the wing. Looks like we got a delayed tripping penalty coming up here. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
I thought I'd noticed him being a little cautious after taking that early penalty. It doesn't help. He's in the box again.
Ottawa's got a 5-on-3 and lots of time on their side.
Well, James, here's the power play, and I guess the best part about that is they have a chance to negate the shorthanded goal that they gave up earlier. Sloppy play led to them to giving one up.
Through center along the wing. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Norris is ready for the face-off as we are about to resume this power play. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Nice zone entry from the middle. Here's a shot. Scores! Another shorty.
Oh, they do it again. Their power play has been terrible, and this shorthanded group has taken advantage of them all game long.
Detroit's offense is rolling, and there's still a lot of time left.
I don't think you ever try to not score. So you're up by a lot? Good. Score a few more goals. Carry this thing in.
From the point, they take control of it. They deliver again, shorthanded with a goal.
The way they defend in the zone where they're so aggressive, the way they push the play up the ice, this is really remarkable play, shorthanded. She gets enough time to lean into that, but the release so quick. Jumps off her blade and into the net.
The Red Wings have added yet another marker, and their fans are loving every minute of this.
It's been domination, and now we're still in the second period. They've had the puck the whole time. They've done pretty much anything they've wanted to. This has not been a fair fight.
Detroit's got him along the wall. Misses that one off target.
He wants to deliver this puck quickly, James, and I know what he...
It's in! It goes off the post and into the net!
I've always thought they should be able to fix the goalpost so every puck that hits the post somehow ends up in the net.
Spoken like a true goal scorer.
What the heck with the goalies? They got enough equipment on.
The Red Wings continue to pour it on here in the back half of this second period, Ray.
All they want to do is get this to the intermission in the shape they're in. They're very comfortable now.
Sneaks in there on the tie-up and comes up with the puck. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Along the wing up the neutral zone. And they're off to the races. It's a 2-on-0 here. Forsberg's going to slow things down and up for the whistle.
Well, you got to kill the play eventually. That way everyone can get reorganized.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And a solid save on the play there. He's got a chance on a breakaway. Big save. I know you like goals, Ferraro, but that was impressive.
Yeah, great. Good. Nice save, pal. She must be satisfied there. She's got 49 goals, but you know, James, she's looking to 50. When's it going to come? What's it going to look like?
The Senators win it. And that's blocked in traffic. The Red Wings grab possession of the puck. Steps across the blue line. Denied by Forsberg. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Joseph.
Sorry, James, that sounded big. I have to tell you, that was a large hit.
Breakaway! Big time stop on the break.
Goalie came out, matched the shooter's speed, and shut down the chance.
Forsberg's going to cover up the puck here for a whistle.
He makes a safe play and kills the play before any other damage can be done.
Power play set to roll on as the Senators get ready for the faceoff. The Red Wings win the faceoff. Oh, the glove save! Where'd that come from? Good hit on the play. Can't make it work. Nice poke check on her part. Into the attacking end. Shot! He scores! Even undermanned, they deliver.
That's a sloppy play by the power play. But shorthanded, they get aggressive, they get up the ice, and are able to score while down a man. Oh, did the goalie bite hard on that? So much open room, the shooter just slides it into the net.
Detroit's probably not wanting this period to end, do they?
No, they're having a great time, and this is going to go into the intermission, and they'll have a relaxing 18 minutes to think about things.
The Red Wings win it. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Quick feed to Patterson. Feeds it over to Norris. Rocked him.
Albert's up at the box.
Big time stop. And there's another stop. Receives the pass. The Senators certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a shorthanded marker. Denies the shooter on that play. Big save by the goaltender once again.
Really sharp, never loses sight of the puck to make the second save.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Rose wins it. They'll go to work now on the attack. Oh, lightning quick reflexes on the one-timer. Picked off. Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. And now it's moved by Janmark.
A few moments ago, James, that was a big hit.
And a direct hit right there. And now he tries to get it across to Kane. Shot! Tremendous stop by Forsberg.
In tight, he had to make an excellent save.
And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next.
Every playoff game, our team store brings you our item of the game. Stay warm and stylish here at the rink with a scarf tonight priced at just $10. Make sure to stop off at any team store here in the arena. Pick up your specially priced item of the game. Our scarf tonight is just $10. Hurry, as supplies are limited.
Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. It has certainly been a one-sided affair tonight, and we are underway in the third. Once again, I'll send it back down to my broadcast partner, Ray Ferraro, who is at ringside. Ray, we've got 2 periods. Scores! There it is! Number 50 on the year!
You're an elite goal scorer if you could score 50 goals in a season. As this play heads towards the net, you can see the traffic. The goalie's struggling to find the puck line, so he'll drop into position in the butterfly. Thinks he's got it covered. But there's a crack, there's a hole, and it's in the net.
As the two teams line up here at center ice, take a moment here, Ray. 50, what does that mean?
Bonus money for sure.
He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Scores! Oh, she pounced on that little rebound and puts it in.
She just bowls her way into the front of the net. I mean, you got to take a little bit of punishment to get in there, fight for position. That rebound comes out. Now you're inside, and she doesn't make any mistake with it.
Detroit's taking a playbook out of the Ray Ferraro school of hockey here. Just be aggressive, goal after goal.
Man, when you score, go get another one. You've got the other team down, go get more. Because you make yourself feel better, you build your own confidence, and you put this thing on cruise control.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Ottawa's won the faceoff deep in their own end.
Sorry, James, I jumped in there, but that was a huge hit as the play continued right past it.
The Senators once again send out their power play unit.
Hasn't been many opportunities tonight on the power play, but here is one. We'll see if they can take advantage.
Detroit's won the draw. Devils stick handling in his own zone. Puck skips into the bench and we'll get a reset.
The consistency to score 50 goals is something I'm always impressed at. You just can't go into any lengthy slumps.
That is elite. 50. Wow. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Grabs possession of the puck. That's gloved by Forsberg.
Quick glove hand here. He gets the glove out to make the stop.
Norris will look to win possession here on the face-off and try to continue this power play on the right note. The Red Wings win the draw. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Rose slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Rose.
Wow! Rose must just be giggling inside here as she continues to put the points up on the board. The whole crowd gets more and more frustrated, and the boos rain down all around you. There is nothing more satisfying than that.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Handles the puck. Whoa, he just got hit by a freight train.
This has to seem like rush hour to him. He can't get from one end of the ice to the other without getting run over.
Look out! And somebody says there's no hitting in hockey anymore.
Well, yeah, because they're sitting on their couch.
He scores! Another shorthanded marker. You don't see that often.
No, they're not a very passive group killing penalties, are they? That's a couple of times where they've just taken advantage of a mistake and raced up the ice. From the goalie's perspective, there's so much traffic they can't see. So he just drops into the butterfly, hopes he's in the right position. But that puck sees some air, and it beats him clean.
Oh, a devastating check there. Sends it in deep. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, she gets level.
She plays a pretty abrasive game. She laid that hit on earlier, and she's been looking over both shoulders ever since, but you don't see it all the time.
Detroit's penalty killers get a hold of it. Skates to the crease. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Hangs onto the puck. What a stop as he puts out the fire. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. And not much on that one.
Stoner's up and ready to join the play.
Oh, rocks him like a hurricane.
Look out. Get your head up, man.
The Senators' man advantage comes to an end, and not the result they were looking for, giving up a shorty. Great save by Forsberg.
Well, now they got a bigger hole to dig out of. They give up the shorthanded goal. A sloppy power play, and they pay for it.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Detroit's won the faceoff. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Forsberg.
Burton's back to doing what he needs to do, and that's playing hockey. He's got to generate some chances. He had a 5-minute...
Scores! That's two times.
Now he's having one of those nights, James. The puck's just following him around. You get a chance to score. You don't miss on nights like this. What a great shot, James, but I can't believe he had that much time to tee it up. Walked right into it and beat the goalie.
Detroit's having a lot of fun out there tonight, but Ray, I can imagine it's a different story on the other side of the bench.
Yeah, half the guys out here are having fun. The other half, this game can't end quick enough.
Picked off by Bowson. And he slides it quickly to Kachuk. Oh, what a big hand on the play.
Outstanding play. Closed the lane off, finished him hard.
Oh, a clutch save.
He tracks it.
Scores! The captain comes through.
You want to use the player in front of the net as a screen if you can. This time it's just about perfect. I don't think the goaltender ever picks it up.
Detroit's goal-scoring abilities have been on full display so far this evening and here in the third.
Really impressive display. They've moved the puck well, skated, really forechecked. Well, there's really nothing they haven't done tonight.
Drops the anchor. Thunderous hit.
Well, that's inevitable. He had his head down, got hit so hard he dropped the stick. Now he's got to go pick it up before he can join the play again.
That's why coaches say keep your head up, right?
Well, that's one of the reasons.
Rose has won the faceoff. Blocked in traffic. Grabbed along the board by Rose. Scores! And there's the hat trick and to silence this crowd on the road.
And that feels good when you can zip up the home team's arena. great feeling. 3 goals will do it. Really great timing here from the pass to the shooter, but then the shooter to hammer that one-timer home.
The Red Wings could almost put this one in neutral here for the rest of this third period.
They've dominated much of this game, and the score is clearly reflective of that.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Shot, and he comes up with it. One-timer, denies it again. Puck scooped up by Batherson. The Senators will play from the defensive zone. Scoops up the puck here. There's a hit, and he's trying to leave everything out there on the ice tonight. That was amazing. What a save by Forsberg. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Really hard to win when your penalty killers are on the ice more than anybody else. That's another penalty for them.
Power play unit going back to work.
Doesn't matter whether you've had 1 or 10 power plays. The fundamentals of it are the same. Win the draw, get the puck to the point, try and spread the penalty killers out.
The Red Wings win the draw. Gets it out of his own end. Takes control of the puck. And a great save. Hammers the shot. And that's blocked. Good stop by Forsberg. And a smart heads-up play with the bank. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Oh, that adds some hot sauce on that hit. And that calls off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Feeds the puck up to Norris. Oh, what a chance here. Can they make it happen on this 2-on-1? Knight's got it across the line. He scores! What a counter punch shorthanded!
Teams are talking more and more about being aggressive when they're down a man. This is the result. Every once in a while, you're going to punch one through shorthanded. What a great release as that puck is shot in stride. Catches the goaltender not quite down into the butterfly. Goes right through the 5-hole, and it's on the board.
The Red Wings have been all over them tonight, and it continues here in this third.
They haven't taken their foot off the accelerator for 1 second tonight. I've been really impressed how they've dominated this game.
Detroit's got it in their own zone. And they get the puck out. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Played big in the moment there. And that's broken up. The Senators take possession of the offensive end. Oh, and they probably want a redo on that. Boom! What a hit!
Man, James, we're feeling that up here. What a solid body check delivered there. He's known for this, and he doesn't miss this opportunity.
And a good solid hit on that play. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save.
That's close, James. The goaltender ends up beating the shooter to the post. That looks like it's a goal, but it's shut down.
Scores! Well, who needs a power play when they're shorthanded like this?
This has been amazing. What an effort shorthanded by them as they capitalized down a man a couple of times tonight. He got everything behind that weight transfer. Lots of time to wind up, and the slapper beats the goalie clean.
Detroit's all too aware there's no mercy rule in hockey. They continue to apply the pressure.
No, they're laying a beating on these guys now. It may be time to lay back just a bit.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Sends the pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Stops him with a glove.
No time to take a breath. He made that first stop, and then the puck turns around on him again.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Knight's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Made that stop. And now it's to Norris. He got all of that one. Levels him with the hit. Taken by Burton. Wow, what a stop by Forsberg.
That's a good save. He had to struggle to find the puck. It's a forest of bodies in front of him.
Stop that one. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, what a save by Forsberg. Does it again with the stop.
He's right on it. 2 consecutive saves. Tough ones at that.
The Red Wings take possession off the faceoff.
Wow.
Scores! Oh, what a shot! He got all of that one.
Wow, off the face-off, that snaps back cleanly. The one-timer is pounded into the net. If you've got a couple of centers that can win face-offs, this gives you some options on the draw. This time, it's one quick win, and it's in the net.
The Red Wings win the draw here in the neutral zone. Cuts to the front. Quick pass to Stoner. Takes the puck along the boards. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Stoner's got it in the defensive zone. Gaining momentum up along the side. No one back, a 2-on-0. Batterson's got it in the defensive end. Centering feed. And he denies that great opportunity there. Forsberg's on top of that one for a whistle.
Little bit of traffic starting to form around the net.
Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Detroit's got it and they're on the attack. Cuts up with the stop. Puck grab by Drake. Final minute of regulation here and it should be it. And no!
That's a race to the post. The goalie gets there first. They read the play as well as the players, and that's an excellent stop.
He scores!
Yeah, what a night for him. You think after 3 you might let down? Not him. They keep coming. Pretty clear the goaltender's not expecting this shot. That defensive zone turnover results in this quick shot. Beats the goalie low.
The Red Wings have really opened it up here in the third period. Impressive offensive performance.
It's coming from everybody. They've kept their foot on the gas. It's been a relentless offensive attack.
Detroit's won the draw in the neutral zone. Takes a shot, and he comes up with the save. And it's a quick pass to Bruton. And that's denied by the goaltender. 24 seconds to go. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Hammers him in the open ice.
Sometimes, James, you can just see it coming. There's nowhere for the puck carrier to go.
Quick shot. Oh, stick save and a beaut. 4 seconds left. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Forsberg. The final horn sounds, and it's time to soak it all in. Rose put on a clinic tonight, Ray, something that you went down that road once.
Actually, twice. I scored 4. Twice in the game. We lost one of them. I don't know what the other guys did.
Ow! Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. See ya.